Hey everybody, it's Timespiraled and Lycodrake. We're back for episode 7 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Underdogs Progression League. We're at a pretty big episode today. Lyco, what episode are we at?
We're in episode 7. We're halfway through the original series as far as the packs go.
There's a few like extra packs that won't show up in the core because we are going to open the reprints, but we are making our way through. And more importantly, the set that we're doing today has something that's really important. Lyco, what do we get?
We get an archetype and
Uh,
an actual archetype.
We get to play with archetypes if we open the right cards. I'm hoping we do, because otherwise I'll be
Yep.
very, very sad. So, hey, Lyco, without further ado, I'll let you take it away. You got 27 packs because you won last episode, and I'm okay with that. I got to take away some annoying cards, and we'll remind people about the big change that we made after the opening. But good luck to you. You always have the best luck in this part of the episodes, so let's see if that persists into Pharaonic Guardian.
All right, let's see.
Here we go.
All right, that's two grave Necro Volley cards. D-Tribe can be interesting, but I forgot. I was talking about it last time we had an
Mhm.
episode, and I forgot it's only on your
Yeah.
side rather
Is there a
than both
chance you
players.
could zoom in just a little bit? I feel like the cards are really small today. Maybe that's just me, but if you control and
Um,
like just scroll in a little bit, I think you're gonna give us maybe just a slightly there we go, a little better. What's the Kaba?
Helpimer.
I was gonna say, what's your normal? Is it an 1800 4 star or is it 7? I don't know how big Kaba Zal's is. I don't know if that's something that I need to care about. Nope.
Uh, 1700.
But
Yep.
I mean, ugh. Okay. So there's some Gravekeeper
So,
stuff. Yeah. Assailant.
uh,
Cat.
Caterpillar Omen,
Yep.
Watcher,
Yep.
and Helpimer, which is at the beginning end of your opponent's battle step. If it's in the graveyard because it was destroyed,
Hmm.
hand
Okay.
attack.
Discard a random card. And speaking of hand attack, you got Trap Dust Shoot, which is a really nasty one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it's a targeted hand attack. And let me tell you, hitting the monster cards at this point is really good. Needle Wall, I think, is one of the dice rolling ones. Yeah. It's a little
Yeah.
riskier, but
Let's see. Needle Sealing.
okay. I mean, you know what? I'll be honest. Needle sealing will trigger more than we probably think.
Metamorphosis, if I choose. I mean, it can be interesting, but
Okay,
it's not like instant fusion.
that's for sure.
Dark Designator.
Yep, yep. I mean,
Don't think I'll be playing that.
if you wanna throw a card to my hand, I mean, and this one has to be destroyed. I mean, if you want to play tricks, I still feel like those cards like that just aren't really worth it. Like you'd rather just put in
Dark
something
Coffin.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This one,
Uh,
real.
okay. I mean, it's a maybe man eater, but
Mucus
um,
Yolk can be kind of silly, but in what we're doing at this point, it's not
yeah, I'm not sure that's where
as
I am at.
useful. Man with Wajat
Hmm.
basically can look at what
Yeah,
your opponent's face down stuff is.
I'm still not.
Arsenal Bug, I'm happy to see, but it's not really useful for right now.
If you control,
Coffin Cellar,
what's Arsenal Bug? If you control no other.
it is only a one K if you
Ah,
only have it and no other
well,
insects.
if you can get a
But if
play
you,
set of those, like 2K,
yeah,
2K bugs, but I don't know. Seems coffin seller, huh?
this one can be pretty
Okay.
spicy for now.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the right build for that would be, but interesting to know. Curse.
Another Curse, Birdface.
Yep.
Uh,
It gets Harpy
I don't
Ladies,
think
right?
I
Yeah.
have
Swarm of Locusts, I would
Swarm
like
of
to get a
Locusts,
few. Yeah. And I'll be
Shape
honest, I'm
Snatch.
I'm really happy that swords got I hit swords before the swarm of locusts, swarm of scarabs, because I did not want you
Yeah,
playing that kind of clown slash locust scarab control kind of thing. I'm very happy not to have to worry about that.
yeah. Well, I got a swarm,
Mm-hmm.
both types of swarms.
One of each.
Uh, Cannon Holder,
Okay.
pretty fun. And Gora Turtle is also a pretty fun one as
Attack
far as
equal.
like control.
Okay. I mean,
I mean,
I'm not sure
it's
I play this. The stats are really really flimsy. It was like a 2K
uh,
defender maybe. Uh,
yeah, poison mummy for some burn.
yeah, I think the one next to it is the more important one. Gravekeeper's Guard is one of the really good ones with a 19K defense and it
Yep,
bounces. That's pretty good. Ordeal, if I remember, is all right, right? Because it returns. Yeah, once per battle, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, they have to pick a
yep.
card in your hand, and if they call it wrong, the attacking monster goes back to hand. Like that can really whittle away. Terraforming is huge, and it's at
Forming.
common. We're gonna
Yep.
hopefully we get playsets each because
Oh
oh
yeah.
more
Oh, charm of
swarms.
Shabti.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Yep.
It's another coffin seller.
Okay. This is maybe a really gross
And
deck with a
Hachi.
okay.
Another cannon
Mm-hmm.
holder. Can't. Not going to be upset over getting several of the gravekeepers, but they are the one of the main things in the set. Rope of Life.
Well, the big one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one's good. No, wait, is this what I'm thinking of? Never mind. This is E.
Syntax.
Okay. I mean, if you have, yeah, I don't know. Ditching your whole hand doesn't seem great. Um,
No,
but
I
you
don't
skipped
think so
over the
either.
strongest card in that pack, by the way, for you. You got Spirit Reaper.
Yeah,
Can't be
Spirit
destroyed
Reaper.
by battle. Someone has to target it to get rid of it, and when it hits battle damage to your opponent, I have to discard cards, so you can do Spirit Reaper locks. It's a good card. It's a really good card.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I've it's been a little while since I even remember what that one does. I think there's actually a fusion monster that has it involved, uh, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember clearly. I did get 8 Claws Scorpion, which is one of the ones that you can flip face down if it's face up. And
Mm-hmm.
if it attacks a face down defense position, you can have its attack be 2400.
Interesting.
Another Cabazals.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Soul Eater, no.
yeah, I don't think so.
Uh, Hieroglyph, yeah.
Don't
Oh,
think so.
Dark Geroid.
Okay.
That's, yep,
See,
that's
that's
a pretty
interesting.
interesting,
Yeah,
yep. Level 4 that shrinks
yeah,
the
permanently.
attack of an
Yeah,
opponent's monster.
the stats on it again
Uh,
are just, I don't know. It's
yeah. Oh,
okay. More
another
trap
trap
dust shoots.
just shoots.
Yep.
Let's
Guard.
see. Spear Soldier I didn't have before.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good important one. Different Dimension Capsule.
I mean, that card's fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's slow, but like
Another Geroid.
more
Okay.
Dark Geroids.
If I really want to shrink your best stuff. Oh,
Oh,
De
Lakuda's good.
Lakota.
Yeah, Lakuda's good.
Another Dark Dust. I think I have a playset of Mucus
Yeah,
Yolk
I think at this
now.
point
Yep,
we're
I
seeing
do.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Another Spear Soldier. Another Gora Turtle. And Sasuke Samurai, which is... Uh,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's in that same vein as the Scorpion,
Yep.
but actually just destroys if it's a face down.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the third of Spear Soldier.
I think so too.
Yep. Swarm of Locusts. I think that's my
Mm-hmm.
third one. Timidity.
Interesting. Okay. Destroy set spell. Again, these are so niche. Like, you don't want to
Yeah, a
wrong
lot.
half and draw these things. Like, it's so wild. Okay, well, reasoning. Reasoning's good. I mean, I know, maybe not now, but later it's the kind of card that's gross. Gravekeeper
Yeah,
Spies is the one we want to be finding. It's the best one. As a 2K
yeah.
defender that special summons other Gravekeepers, that's the good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Newdoria.
that's good. Yep. Because it hits a monster and just destroys it? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, if it's destroyed, you can target, which it doesn't have to be the thing that destroyed it
Mm-hmm.
either, which
Yep.
is a
Newdoria is
little
really
bit
good.
different. Let's see. Vassal
Okay.
uh,
I don't
is
think
kind of interesting, but it's so niche.
I'm not sure you're playing that. That looks a little niche.
Yeah. Royal Tribute. If I
Okay.
had a Necro Valley that could,
Necro Valley would be
uh,
a big find. You do have already a terraforming, so
yep.
Spirit Reaper
Oh,
number 2 and
Great Dizard
okay.
is such a weird card. I don't. When it destroys the following number
Yeah,
of
that seems
monsters
like
as a
it's that's
result of.
that's. I'm not seeing it, buddy. It's like
Yeah, and you have to. The 2 is only good if you have the Fushio Richi.
yeah, interesting.
I'm not. It's just one of those. It's one of those ultra rares that I probably would have liked to have something else. Owl of Luck is the inverse. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
you get a
Finds a
field
field
spell
spell, then
in
it
a
goes to
different
your hand. Yeah,
way.
if you have Necro Valley.
Cobra Man says Sakazi,
Mm-hmm. You just
and
look at
turn it
set.
face
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
I can see whatever you do. Dice Jar, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh, it's a Dice Jar. I think that's my
that's a
third
place
Dark
set of.
Jar.
It is. Yeah, it is.
All right, about halfway. Yomi Ship.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
It's in
again,
that same range.
yeah, it's just these are going to be face downs that are just going to be annoying to attack into. Your second spy is
Bottomless,
big. Um,
bottomless shifting sands.
yep. But Raigeki Break is the big one here. Just straight up can hit anything on the field. Um,
Oh yeah.
that's very playable. Second Swarm of
Book of
Scarabs. Book of
Tayo.
Tayo is also very good. Um, like
Narrow
obviously
Pass.
Book of Moon is the one I'm looking for, but like Book of Tayu, Raigeki Break, you got a lot of cards in this pack that are quite good.
This card can
Mm-hmm.
only be activated when both players have 2 monsters or
Yep.
less.
It's
Yep. Oh, Gowls of Dark Demise.
okay.
That's a pretty
Yeah, I
niche
mean,
one.
well, target one monster your opponent controls, you gain control of it, and if you do, it can attack your opponent directly this turn. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
seem
I
horrible. It's just hard to trigger.
yeah, it again, I think this set either has the Gravekeepers
Mm-hmm.
or the flip
Mm-hmm.
monsters that really do a lot of work and kind of the adjacent cards, and then a lot of really niche in between.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra Jar.
That's one that makes the poison stink. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, it's a
Needle
body that makes a
Wall.
body, you know. Yeah, we looked at Needle Wall
Uh,
before. It's a dice roller. Um, this one's interesting. Just we're gonna die eventually.
yeah, it's kind of okay. We're gonna rush this or
Uh-huh.
hurry this up a lot. Let's see.
Okay. Attack by 200 or defense, but seems a little low
Yep.
impact. I mean, I still think needle sealing is kind of cute. Pyramid turtle is big.
Ooh.
The
Yeah.
zombie
Pyramid
recruiter is
Turtle.
with 2K or less defense. That can actually hit a lot.
Oh yeah. Especially, I think. What was it?
I think
Spirit
Spirit
Reaper is a
Reaper
zombie.
is a zombie. Is Newdoria a zombie?
No, it's a
Nope, fiend.
fiend.
Okay. Yeah, there's a
Fiend.
fiend. I mean, other pyramid turtles are zombies, so
Yep.
okay. But hey, it might be a reason to look through zombies in our collection if we can pick up some of those.
Oh,
Um,
second Cat of
yep,
Ill Omen.
yeah.
Master Kyanshi,
Hey, that's a
1750.
1750. I would actually play some of those. Is the worst thing.
Oh, Dark
Um,
Scorpion Burglars.
yep. Yeah.
Molten Behemoth. Another Charm of Shabti. I'm not
Okay.
upset about that. And
Redundant,
oh
but
hey,
okay.
there we go.
Knight of Jackal is pretty big.
That's a
Um,
card I was hoping I would see, and I get to see it. So
you
I'm very
did
happy about that.
you did tell me that that's the card you wanted. Oh my gosh, we're gonna play Knight of Jackal top deck lock. Okay.
Let's see. Rite of Spirit. What was that one? Right.
Special summons. Special summons a Gravekeeper in your graveyard.
Yep.
I mean, nice.
Another reasoning. Let's see. Curse of Aging. I don't think I have that one before.
Okay. I mean, it's
Makes.
expensive though.
Yep. Another Owl of Luck. Curse of Royal.
Mm-hmm. Niche,
Basically
but you know,
negate.
yeah.
Barrel Behind the Door.
Okay. When a spell or trap or monster effect that would inflict damage to you, your opponent takes the damage instead. I don't think we're currently doing a lot of that, but good to keep in mind. I mean, you have your I'm not even sure that works on Magical Cylinder because I think Magical Cylinder just redirects the monster's damage. So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't I don't remember. All right, I think oh, Banner of Courage.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, I mean it's 200, right? It's just your monsters have an extra 200.
Yep, another
Yeah.
terraforming.
Okay, that's big. Um,
Call of the Money or Call of
okay,
the Mummy.
you must control no monsters. Okay, I mean
It's I think I've seen talk about
there's
this one being
I
pretty
can see
good
some I
for
can see some decks being built around that if you can get a really big mummy and some stuff.
Reckless
Reckless Greed is
Greed.
really good. Reckless Greed is really good.
Yep,
It's because yeah, you skip your next two draws, but you already drew them. So like
yeah. All right, getting kind of to the end of okay, non-aggression area. Don't remember this one.
okay.
Only doing standby phase.
I mean, you know what? This is the kind of thing that just locks me off of like playing anything. You do have to pitch a card for it, but like if you're in the lead monsters and then you can stop and you have to activate during your standby though. So the turn you play it,
Yeah,
you can't use it until the next one. Okay, it's not as great.
yeah.
But I can see
Rail
a turn where
Keeper
it's
is
annoying.
a
Um,
basically can flip it face
oh,
up or face
hmm.
down once it's been flipped.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And
If it flips into
yeah,
a one turn 1900, yeah,
all right. Time Eater.
that's annoying. Your opponent just skips their main
Yeah,
phase once. Okay, but
yep.
it is a six for a
And
1900, so you know. Um,
yeah, it's not very good,
I'm
but it
not
can
playing
be
it.
annoying. All right, another Pyramid Energy, another
Yep.
Dark Scorpion
So
Burglars,
that. Yep.
uh, plenty of Gravekeepers, but you might
Mm-hmm.
wind up with plenty as well. I think that's my
It's your
playset of
playset.
Terraforming.
It is your playset. Yep. I can confirm. Yep. It's right there on the
Yep.
left. Yep.
King Tiger Wang Q.
Okay. King Tiger is fine. Um.
If either of us normal special or
Yep.
summon something that's 1400 or less, destroy it, and it has to be face up to do that.
Yep.
So, Trap of Border Racer. You
Mm,
can only affect inflicts
yeah, I'm
damage
not
to your life
sure.
total.
That's no.
Yeah, it's niche.
So
Very
niche.
niche.
Ordeal of a Traveler. Okay, one more.
Second one of those. Another
You still
Royal
don't have a
Tribute
Necro
that doesn't
Valley though.
really. Yeah. Raigeki
Second,
Break,
second,
number
second break
two.
is big. Second
Another
Tank Tiger.
Guanyu.
Wow. Okay.
And question. Cannot check cards in graveyard. Calls your names of the first monster found at the bottom of your graveyard. If they're right, remove it from play. If they're wrong, you get to special summon it.
This card is useless. Like,
Yeah. It, all right. Another Vassal, Needle Ceiling, another
I'm if I know
Laputa.
that card's in play, the first thing I do is I just check the first monster that goes to your yard and I just write it down and then uh
Yeah. I think
three
that's the third
three
Dust
is
Shoot.
it is. Like it's a
Yeah.
good card. I think there's like there's a like yeah, Trap Dust Shoot is good. Like
I think that's Lakuta probably is the only one.
yep.
Yeah.
It's part of
All
the
right.
sort of like flip and flap package sort of thing.
Another Dice Jar.
Yep.
Third Lakuta. Pretty happy about that.
That's a new one, Maiden of
Okay.
the Aqua for you.
Yep.
Okay, it's the field is treated as
It's
okay. Does it
it's
look
a 2K defender that
okay?
lets you have Umi if you don't have it.
Okay.
Another, I think that's my second
Uh
Giant
huh.
X Mummy,
Is it
which is
playable?
kind of it's it's an oddball. Let me make sure.
It's over there
Yeah,
on
I
the
have
left.
two. Uh,
You flip into
it's
face
one that you can
down.
flip.
Yeah, it's a tribute though.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the
I
card
don't
that.
know. I don't know.
Another Dark Designator, Dark Room of Nightmare.
Okay. Okay. And it's only on your opponent. Dark Room of Nightmare is nice. I mean,
Yep.
I can see this doing something.
Yeah, it
When it's
basically makes
card,
the burn deck a little bit faster.
yeah, because card effect does not include like battle damage, right? So it's
Correct.
you got to be doing some other sneaky shit with it.
All right.
I mean, you
Plenty of
can
these
combine it with
things.
the card that pings both of us. Like you know, you just have those out and well, Eudoria, I guess, but Trap a Border Racer is probably not it.
Okay,
Uh,
Nightmare Horse.
okay. I mean, if you want to swing at me for a 500,
Yeah,
I'm
I
okay with
just
that.
all right. another bottomless shifting hand,
Mm-hmm.
another Cabazools, and Coffin Cellar number 2, I
Again.
think.
See, like you could stack like a million coffin sellers plus your dark room of nightmare, and we can figure something out.
And I have a few things that do destroy monsters in interesting ways. Another
Nice.
Patayo.
Just like punched my headphones out of my ears. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm not used to having them on wires, so like oh well hey
I
guard
think
and
that's.
spy. Yeah, that's what you want. So
Yep. And a third, I think,
yep.
Owl of Luck. And
Okay.
Watcher.
Okay. When your opponent activates a spell or trap that can make them discard when resolved, you can set. Okay. It's not as good as I thought it was.
Yep. All right, second to last. All right, a little
Re-
excessive on terraforming.
redundant terraformings, yeah, but it's okay. You'd rather have
I
all
haven't.
three than.
Yeah,
Uh,
another Jowls.
okay.
All right, last one of this.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I think that's a third Watcher.
yeah.
Yep, third
Yep.
Watcher.
Okay. I
It's not
mean,
the.
okay. This is
It
not
does
the.
stuff. I think I'm most happy about the Mystical Knight,
You got
obviously.
Jackal, two Tigers are interesting. You've got the New Doria, Spirit Reapers, one Pyramid Turtle, Reckless Greed, and then you've got two
Uh,
Raigeki Breaks. Yeah, I don't know.
yep,
Dark Juroid is fine, I guess, but I don't know if
yeah,
it's fine.
yeah. I
It's
think
fine.
it does what it needs to.
All right.
Let
Don't
me
forget to add it
make
to your
sure
binder.
that
Yep.
I save all of that.
And then let's see
What sort of interesting things we wind up here? Funnel Flame,
it sounds like you should go play Burn. 2K
Goblin Secret
Defender, and then
Remedy,
did we find a Mechanical Chaser?
Pot of Greed
No.
again.
Well, pot of
Woo!
greed, but we've got all the ones that we could have. Okay.
Yep,
Well, hey, you ready for my opening?
I am. Let's do it.
Okay, we're back. Now it's time for me to crack open some packs. Let's see what we got. I mean, we've looked at most of the cards through Lyco, so I'm going to go a little quicker. And
Do you mind sharing the screen?
yep, I had hit the button. Did it not work? Oh, it did not work this time, and I had even remembered to do so. Let me know if it worked this time.
There we go. Yep,
Okay, let's just double
I'm
check.
in.
All right, we're in. Looks like volume is recording on all our end. All right, here we go. Fast open. Gravekeeper Spy is good. Spy is what I want, I guess. Just because it's special summons a Gravekeeper and
Yep,
it's a 2K defender. So, um, pretty much all I need from this opening. Cobra Jar. Not sure I'm playing many of those. Ordeal is fine to have, I guess. New Doria. Nothing else really interests me, I think. We didn't even look at this card, and I'm not sure it does anything crazy. Um, attack at 1,000 points or less. Increase it during damage calculation by 2,500 points if it's... Nah, okay. It's not good. Some
yeah.
numbers on it
It's
looked interesting, but it does not look good.
terraforming.
Terraforming, reasoning. I mean, I'm not playing Arsenal Bug, but cute to have. Call of the Mummy, I guess. Hey, moisture creature.
Yeah, I didn't see one of those.
So you can tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon this one, but not set. And if it's summoned this way, it nukes all spells and traps your opponent's control.
Yep,
But tribute 3 is such a big ask that I don't think that's going to
and
happen.
it does. It might have 2,800, but it doesn't. It might not make it.
No, but again, 2,800. What's nice about that is that because it nukes all spells and traps, I don't have to really worry about them too much. Like it just,
Yeah,
but I would not want to clear out my board for all of that. Anyway, Book of Taiyu, I guess. I don't know if I'm doing anything with Metamorphosis. I get that it's just a tribute to monster. You can get a fusion monster with the same level, but my gosh, it's that kind of like, are you really gonna line it up correctly? I mean, I'll take a needle
yeah,
sealing just because 4 or more monsters can actually happen pretty easily. Ordeal, King
yep,
Tiger. I mean, and King Tiger is just a 17K. It's already better than most of my other stuff. Like,
yep.
so it's as sad as it is to say. Break. Book of
Book
Moon
of the
is
Moon.
big. Book of Moon is really big. All right.
Yeah,
Um,
kind of jealous of that, but
that's
it is
I am
what it
happy
is.
to have a Book of Moon. I can put some stuff in the bye bye zone. Spirit Reaper is nice to have. Yomi ship is the one. Yeah, okay. Yomi ship is the one that when it's destroyed, destroy monster. Okay. I mean, if we're not doing jars, I guess we'll be doing Yomi ships and stuff. Assailant. When it declares an attack while... Oh, this is just change the battle position? I
Yep.
mean, we would need a Necro Valley somewhere. This is new. If
Statue.
it's... If
Ooh.
it's, oh, that's horrible. If the set card is destroyed, you get 1,000. That does not look good. See, Banner of Courage is neat just because it's plus 200 to everything on battle phase. Like, your 18Ks become 2Ks. Hey, Raigeki Break 2,
Raigeki
Terraforming
Break.
2. Okay, we're off to a good
Yep.
start with the basic stuff, and that Gravekeeper's Guard is really nice to have. The one issue, I believe, is the Gravekeeper's Spy is special summons. When it just says special summon, can you set it, or no?
No, you get it in attack or defense
Yeah,
position.
that's not what I want then. Okay,
Book
cute.
of Life.
Target a zombie and a monster, special summon the first one and banish the second. Okay. That's not bad. I need to find some zombies
Yep.
that are worth doing that with, though. Okay. More guards. I think that's my second. Yep, second guard, one spy. Let's keep going. Second Reaper. Nothing absurd beyond. I mean, the Book of Moon is quite good. Nudoria is nice. More Yomi ships is nice. Raigeki Break number 3. Is that already my playset? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got removal
Nice.
now. I'm happy to see that.
Curse of the Royal
Guard number
as well.
3. Curse is not the one I'm thinking of.
Jobti.
Yeah, it's discard this card. I mean, that's interesting because it's a hand thing. Hey, that's new. Flip it into face down defense position once per turn during your main phase. After you use this effect, you rearrange your face down defense position monsters. Then, wow, that's useless. Okay, good to know.
It can
it
do silly
starts
things, but not really
summon
relevant
spy
things.
and play set of terraforming. Good. I'll take it.
Watcher.
Yep, Gravekeeper's Watcher. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think we're playing Watcher. This is like 1,000 that. It's a spell, trap, or monster that could make them discard when it resolves. Ugh. Like,
Yeah.
yes, okay, it hoses a Raigeki break, but also you're never playing it. Like, I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, these are getting a little poopy. I want them to be a little better. Okay, Pyramid Turtle. You heard
Yep.
what I was saying. I want some zombies. Okay, I got a Book of Life, and I don't want guards. I want spies. Okay, well, hey, I have 3 Spirit Reapers, so right,
That could
3,
do.
2,
And,
3. I got 3.
yep. 3.
So okay, every Spirit Reaper go, but also like they actually have to hit through things.
Another Book of Tayo.
Okay, I don't need a 4th
Uh,
Spirit Reaper. Trap Dust Shoot, is that my
uh,
first one? Yeah, I think so. Huh? Yeah,
I think so.
unfortunately, I wish I had more. Book of Tayo is fine.
I think it. I
Um,
think it heard you talk about zombies, and it gave you another Spirit Reaper.
it misunderstood what I meant. Okay, so I've got playsets of the Gravekeepers that I want because really the only two good ones really are Spy and Guard, right? At least at the common, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I
Second
mean,
Book of Life
this is the kind of thing that like in the long run, having this kind of like zombie build that just means that any zombie that I get could potentially be monster reborn because it's special summon, right? It's not. Yeah,
Yep.
special summon the first, banish the second. Okay.
Another Book of the Moon. Oh
Okay,
Lord.
I'm starting to have some decent stuff now in the back row. I mean, you still have some sweepers, so that's things that I have to keep in mind. But okay, second trap does
Yep.
shoot. Ordeal. Okay, my first
Geroid.
dark Geroid. The name is so funny. I want to call him Jerry. Just like, all right, Jerry, you know what to do. Watcher. Not what I
That
want, but I cannot be unhappy. I think with this opening, I think double Book of Moon is really big.
is pretty darn
Um,
good. Yeah.
how are my swarms looking like? Not that I can play it 2 and 2. Okay. Last pack. Swarm number 3. Swarm number 3. Okay, I got
Oh
playsets.
wow. There you go.
The problem is you have to rely on like weird fairy box type stuff, right? Without sort of light, right? Sort of revealing light.
Yeah.
Because it's change it to face down defense position. So you have to. No, here's a question. If I have it set and then I do a flip summon, I can use the ability, right? Because it says
I
Once per
think
turn, change it to
so.
face down defense, and then it also says if this is flip summon, target a monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So if I flip summon, I can destroy, and then I can then reset it down once per turn. Um, the problem is because it's flip summon and not flip, that only triggers if I flip summon it, right? So
I believe so,
okay, we're gonna
but
learn.
I'm
I'm learning the
rusty on
Yugis.
that.
I'm learning the Yugis. Okay, this
Oh,
is whatever. But you
yep.
know what? There is no. I am not disappointed in double Book of Moon and then what like triple double Book of Tayu and double Book of Life. Like I got the books. I got the books for days.
Yeah.
There's like, but I don't know if I have the right zombies for this. I mean, Spirit
Yeah.
Reapers, sure, but like what else are they going to do? The problem, like, obviously, what's really nice about Spirit Reapers, they can't be destroyed by battle, right? Um,
Yep.
so if you put them in defense position, they're not going anywhere.
Correct.
Um, so it's the kind of thing that you can just use to like block up the board, and then eventually, tribute out some stuff. Or are these swarms insects?
Yes.
Insect. Okay, no weird shenanigans there. Okay, anyway, it's saved. Let's open the next product. Nope. No, I mean I already had these. I don't need that. I was thinking of something else.
Yep.
Nah, whatever. Okay. Save to the binder. Okay. I mean, hey, we do have a chance at the first archetype. I'm not sure it's going to be a very deep archetype. I think it's just like it's good that it exists. But like, what Gravekeeper are you really
Yeah.
bringing out with? Anyway, something to think in mind. I have a lot of things to think about. What we are going to do real quick is we're just going to pop over to the ban list. So people can see what we're talking about. So you might notice some big changes. We're on our 7th episode ban list, and we collectively decided to add Morphing Jar, Fiber Jar, Morphing Jar number 2, and Cyber Jar. They're all banned. They're all forbidden. Jar gameplay was fun. I'm happy that I got a Fiber Jar. I mean, obviously, it could have done some dumb shit, but none of that last week's gameplay is the kind of thing we want to repeat on a weekly basis. So, goodbye to these things. Um, I finally took out Lyco's Swords of Revealing Light, so it's going to be a whole new ball
Yeah.
game, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, Lyco. So you know the drill. We're going to take 10 minutes to deck build, and then we'll meet up for the matches. Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Here's what we got to work with today. Obviously, this is what I was bringing last week. You might notice that I'm going to have to get rid of the jars. I am not particularly upset about that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know where to go from here, I'll be honest. If we go to what we opened today, right? Pharaonic Guardian, okay, there's some interesting stuff, not gonna lie. Like, we did okay on the Gravekeeper's spies that summon Gravekeeper monsters with 15k or less attack from your deck, but like, none of us pulled Necro Valley. Gravekeeper's Guard is just good because it targets your monstrous opponent and returns them to the hand. I think it's going to be a kind of a new ball game. I think we've between like the Yomi ships, between the Gravekeeper's Guards and stuff. I just think that we're gonna we're gonna have a lot to work with. So what do I have down in the big stuff? Um, I don't have a Ring of Destruction. Why is this? Oh, Binder Underprog. Okay. It's like, I don't have that card. That's weird. Um, Raigeki Break is big because it's a destroy a target. I think we can start moving off of things like Akibio. Raigeki just kind of like deals with it. Um, Looking at what I have, I mean, there's a world where I play Ordeal, but I'm not sure that's what I really want to do. Book of Moon is going to be good. Obviously, the big part of it is that your opponent's monster goes to face down defense, or I guess you can target your own to do some shenanigans. I might be a bit big brain for me for today. This goes to face up attack position. That's less useful. That's more if my opponent is on these weird defense stuff. I would like to use Book of Life somehow, but if you look at the zombies that I have, if I sort by level, what's the biggest thing that I have? Oh boy, Dark Dust Spirits and cannot be special summoned. Wow. Okay. I mean, Patrician of Darkness, Shadow Ghoul. I've got one. Um, you can flip this card into face down defense position once per turn. If the attack of a monster on your opponent's side of the field that attacks this card in face down defense position is lower than the defense of this monster. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm on Giant Axe, but I mean, Dark Dust Spirit does not seem great. When it's normal summoned or flipped face up, destroy all other face up monsters on the field. I don't know. Um, yeah, Master Kyanshi is kind of better than what I have here. And like, if I had three of them, I'd be maybe interested. The problem is like, even with my one Pyramid Turtle, um, it gets a 2K or less defense from your deck. Um, I mean, where does it put it? But it puts it in face up, right? This one reads: If the attack of a monster on your opponent's side of the field attacks this card, it has to be in face down defense position. Nah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what Lyco's gonna do. It's we're at the part where it's kind of hard to predict what each one of us is gonna do. I think I'm gonna move off of this sort of like warrior thing. But I mean I still don't have like the 18Ks and stuff, so it's really hard to know where to start taking this apart. I mean my removal is fine. Like I think I can remove Blast with Chain. I want to keep like the really good stuff. Offering seems fine. Like I think we can move off of Ikibios. Um, I think I'm off of the equips. I think that's not really what I want to be doing. Fisher, three trap holes, my bottomless, magic drain, all seems good. Snatch Steel, Pot of Greed, Fisher still hits a lot. But I think now we can finally go to card category spells. We can go and find the book. I mean, it's definitely two Book of Moons. I think that's where we're at, and I think that's going to be relevant. Change it to face up attack position. I mean, that's the kind of thing that lets you beat 2K defenders. I don't know how many Lyco's going to bring in. I don't particularly want to be on Fairy Box. Like, that's not the gameplay that I want to bring. I'm happy to bring two of these in the sideboard. Um, I don't know. Maybe I keep some removed traps just in case. I'm not on Gravity Bind. Royal Oppression might be good. I'll put a Magician of Faith. Nobleman of Crossout and Nobleman of Extermination, I think, come into the board. And then if I go to the traps, we have Raigeki Breaks, are just good. Yeah, they 2-for-1 you, unfortunately. But, like, it is what it is. Dust Shoot is kind of like, oops, I don't know how to work this thing. Trap Dust Shoot. I've got two, four more cards in their hand. Um, Look at your opponent's hand, select a monster card. I don't know. It's so hard to know the numbers. I'll be honest, deck building wise, I'm sometimes at a loss as we get into these things. Um, I mean, I think. Oops, what am I doing? How am I saying gatekeepers? Spy. Sorry. Gravekeepers. I got the three. They're 2K defenders, and they summon one with 15K or less attack. Um, if we move off of my 1700 warrior sort of thing and just keep the 1800s, the ones that I have. Okay, let's clean up a little bit. Gravekeeper Spy, and then we'll think about what we're actually doing here. Gravekeeper Spy. Spy gets one with 15K or less attack from our deck. Guard is just good because it returns to the hand. Okay. 15K or less attack. I'm looking at the other ones. I mean, I don't really think it's what we're doing. I mean, that's not the one we're doing. I don't have Necro Valley, so like I think it's just these three because like they're just decent bodies, right? And then are we back to tomato? Tomato as a summon a dark monster with 15k or less attack from your deck and attack position? I mean, no, because both of these are flip. I want to set them. Okay, let's just do a sort, bring up our monster count. Um, Parshath is still fine, I think. I mean, maybe we just want the Mystic Tomato to get more Dark Ruler, Kaizejun, Amphibious Beast, tribute stuff up. I'm still running 4-star Ladybug of Doom. I think my opponent's still going to be on a lot of like 4-star stuff. Um, Let me go back again to the set. Make sure I'm not missing anything really good. Rarity. What are my rares? Moisture Creature, Dark, King Tigers. If a monster with 14k or less attack is normal or special summoned, destroy them. I don't think either of us are going to be doing that. New if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target a monster on the field and destroy it. I mean, yeah. I think we're just at the point where there's going to be a lot of removal, is kind of what I'm seeing. And then, yeah, I think I think I want to bring in Spirit Reapers. I think there's like a world where just having these guys around is quite important. Then the question is like, what am I cutting? Am I not the hysteric fairies? Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, it is hard to know. And I kind of still like the Axe of Despair just because of what it does. I think I can get rid of the masks now. I think I'm aiming for. I mean, again, if my opponent is on 19k and 2k defense, Book of Moon is going to be a little poopy, and Book of Taiyu is going to be better. It's a 1k, and that's a 1 to. Maybe I want the Book of Taiyu main board. Maybe we move Trap Dove Shoot, we move Book up instead, and assume that my opponent is going to be doing something similar to what I am doing, which is why I'm happy to be running Nobleman of Crossout. Yeah, so then Spirit Reapers, where do you go? Spirit Reapers are darks. So maybe it's Mystic Tomato Spirit Reaper is what I want instead of like just these generic 18k attackers. But then what am I doing? Like, how am I winning? Like, I'm tributing and I'm getting something big. All right, let's see. I bring in 3 Spirit Reapers. I've got plenty of stuff. Sangan gets a lot of things, which always gets a lot of things. Pyramid Turtle I would want now that I have the Spirit Reapers. We didn't get Necro Valley. I mean, so I don't think we're using terraforming, but those are the rares. What about the supers? Where did I get? Book of Life. Ultra. No. Okay. I am going to be honest. It is, I think, getting a little harder to kind of figure out exactly what we're building. I feel like I'm missing like pieces of different stuff, right? Like Yomi ship seem fine, but I don't want us to be both in a thing where we're both just like running defense because that's probably what's going to happen. And if that's the case, you know what? You know what I'm thinking actually? If we're on big defense, maybe I bring back Sword and Shield. um, Shield and Sword because I can get the advantage off of it. But if my opponent's on the same thing, um, it's not great. And they kind of just bump into each other, so that's not ideal. Um, you know what I'm thinking then? If we're trying to do a Spirit Reaper thing, maybe we do want the equips. Maybe we do want the Axe of Despair is still there, and maybe I still want the Mask of Brutalities. I don't know. Maybe Axe of Despair is enough. Dang, it is. It is tough. Not gonna lie, knowing what to build in here. Maybe 3 Raigeki breaks is too much. I can put one in the sideboard. I mean, it's always going to be relevant. I'm happy to have all the books. I've got the guards. I've got the Spirit Reapers. I definitely want to bring back the tomatoes if I'm on Spirit Reaper, like not going to die kind of thing, which I think means I can move off of um, Parshath as a 19k kind of gets bonked here, and yeah, inflicts piercing damage, but I think I can move off of that. Instead, I'm going to bring in the Mystic Tomatoes. I think we're just going to try and float like lots of monsters, maybe get something like big. Is this where I maybe? No, I feel like if I bring in like Blue Eyes, I just get bonked by all the nonsense going on, you know? Um, what's that Mystic Guardian from the last set? Did we Mysterious Guard? I only got one. Um, place it on top of the deck, then return the additional target if I control a warrior. Which I don't. Uh, Amphibian Beast. This is rough. This is very rough. I mean, I think I kind of like what I'm doing here. Like, I like Spirit Reaper. I like the tomato getting like these things. I like the fact that my defense is annoying. Um, Obviously, this lets me float into something so I contribute something bigger. Um, um, I still think this is going to be relevant at one point. Um, Yeah, I mean, we got more removal. We have stuff. It's just hard to know what else to do with it. Not gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna put a blue eyes in the sideboard. I don't think I'm bringing it here. I'll put in the other tomatoes in the side. Like, I kind of still want some 18k beaters. Like, at least a few of them. Like, it just sucks that the 18k beaters don't trade nicely with the stuff, right? But I do think like you want a few. Um. I just don't know how I'm pushing the Spirit Reaper damage through. That's my one biggest concern. Is like I need to kill the other stuff and then Spirit Reaper sticky stuff. It's hard to know what to do. It is a zombie. I could use Book of Life. Like, um, yeah. I mean, the problem is like okay. Obviously, did I put my other one here? Yes, I did. I put my trap dust shoots. Okay. I mean, I don't want to, but I am going to bring fairy box here because of what I can do. I am going to bring Gravity Bind because Gravity Bind can work with Spirit Reaper, right? Um, I mean, Spirit Reaper just full on equips on it would just be really rough. Like, there's not really a lot of pieces that I have for it here. Um, what else am I bringing in? What am I? Is there something that I'm missing that's obvious that should be here? What's the needle one, right? Needle ceiling. Four or more monsters on the field, destroy all face-up monsters. Um, yeah, okay. I'll bring in needle ceiling. I will cut a remove trap. I'll bring in a second needle ceiling. I think we're gonna call it a day here, everybody. We'll see how this plays. There's definitely some more stuff I can do. I'm gonna have to do like a deep dive into my packs and see what I got. So, see you all in the matches. Sorry about that little flicker for a second. We're back. It's rock paper scissors. I've lost it this week. Okay, we're back to normality.
Well, we had a few weeks in a row where you got it, so gotta keep you on your toes somehow, you know?
That's for sure. Okay, let's see how today goes. Face down, huh? Okay.
Face down.
It could be so many things.
I want to say it could even be a boat, but I don't. We've only had like one that would count. Aw,
What was it? Sangan,
it was
huh?
Sungun.
Huh. Well, it's not there anymore.
Nope,
You want to know what's funny though?
boy. Well, this could be really annoying, or it could be silly.
Well, that's what we're hoping for.
Oh,
Okay, we're having a good day so far. Pass it over. I was expecting a lot of face down things this week. I had an inkling.
yeah, I had a feeling something silly would happen here, but
Yeah, it happens. Lyco, you'll forgive me, right?
I, it is what it is.
What was it? Mirror Force?
Yep.
Okay. But we're still friends, right?
Yeah.
It's not the fastest way to win.
Eventually, I'll top deck
Ex-
something.
exactly. But in the meantime,
In the meantime, yeah.
we're just going to say goodbye to your hand. It was an interesting opening hand, let me tell you. Okay.
Let's see if you can get through this.
Well, I've only got one nobleman, unfortunately, so
Well, fortunately for me, at least.
I think I'm going to have to do this. Just check what it is. Okay.
I only have one legal target,
Okay.
and now I'm going to lose both cards. Tis what it is. If you're just if you're playing that, at least gives me the chance to top deck something that
Oh, absolutely. I
will
mean,
actually
thankfully
make it
everything
a
on the
bad time.
board. So thankfully, at least if New Doria gets beaten by something, that thing is going to die, and then the Spirit Reapers can't die to battle. So, but yes, now you can at least play stuff. Okay, so New Doria can attack.
I don't have any cards in hand.
That doesn't seem great.
It's not, but
um,
it means that the damage is tiny for now.
yes, we'll do this.
But it
the
also means you get to do all sorts of nonsense.
The damage is tiny. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll go to second main, and I will set a card. Pass the turn. So in deck building, my number one question was, how do I get the Spirit Reapers to connect? And apparently the
Yeah,
answer is just turn one, drop them, and never stop.
basically, yeah, that's about right. Oh, okay. I see. Well, this is a way to start how things are. Yeah.
I'm gonna put on my flash forward. So I know Mirror Wall is out. So okay, I think I have lethal next turn. Okay. Okay. Hey, look what's back in your hand.
Well, that's pretty rude to see here, but oh well.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, but hey, game one.
I mean, I still have to beat you. do I want to do this? Yes.
Okay.
I believe it is always correct to attack first to hit the card. Oh, the big boy came out. I believe it's correct to always go like this, right? It's like the appropriate thing is to go slowly up in case that something nasty happens, and then...
Usually, yeah.
Okay, fast game one.
Yep. Spirit Reaper just
Yep. Spirit Reaper did the thing.
does what it does.
Alrighty. Card history. Okay, you're on. We're on very similar decks. I mean, obviously not that similar because you still have Mystical Knight of Jackal and some other crazy stuff, but yeah. Um, okay. Um, I kind of like what I had going on here. Didn't feel too bad. Gonna be starting though. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, let's go for it.
I'm trying to make decisions on sideboard.
No worries. Find my water bottle. Give me a second. You want a few more seconds?
Yeah,
Let's see. That's a big creature. Okay. Does shoot is good. I would also would have gone for that one. Well, I mean, this still should not be a surprise. And honestly, it just means I can start doing this. Alright, here we go. Snatch Steal is a good card. Okay. Just to think a little bit. Okay. You're still gonna get 1,000 back though because of Snatch Steal. But I think that's okay. It's tough in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the no mulligan, you really have to be like, man, I could wrong half my deck. So it's always like the ratio and every card kind of has to do its stuff at all times. It's quite interesting. Let's bottomless that. Oh boy, buddy. Is this going to be a fastest week? Alright, well, hey, pot agreed. Oh, does that work? No, that would be silly and stupid. I think that's a little too much. Okay. Just go like that. Just gotta apply the pressure. Alright. 400, huh? Yep. Go for it. Or 1,400. Oh yeah? Oh my god. Don't you wish we both had 3 MSTs sometimes? I wish we had. I mean, we have Raigeki breaks, I guess, but okay, that was it. Oh wow, fastest week. Okay. 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 It was just a magician. All right. Okay. Wow. Well. Okay. Fast week. I was like, it's going to be a slog. There'll be Spirit Reaper versus Spirit Reaper, and it's going to take forever. I mean, you know what? You know what? I think considering that last week was an hour and a half of games, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world that today was 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I mean, I think it's okay. I'll give you I'll send you the screen cap of my deck so you can see it. And then we can do a little quick look at your deck. So, all right. Yeah. Just go back. All right. Let me find you in the DMs. This is what I was piloting today. Let's go over to yours. I'm looking for the replays. Ep.7. Lyco. Okay. Just gonna save and sort. Lyco, you want to walk us through what you got? I hit the sort button, so it should be in the same order as yours if you've also hit the sort button. I feel like we're on a similar trend. We're still playing a lot of the pieces of last week with a few pieces of this week is kind of where we're at, I guess. The guards are good. Hold up, I'm not... Oh, okay. Jackal. Yeah. Jackal. Yep. Ooh, okay. Did you have... Uh-huh. I also had a Royal Command. I did have one. I think if you look at my picture, I think I did have one there. No, Royal Oppression. I have a Royal Oppression. Sorry. I had the fairy boxes, but I didn't think about doing the swarm thing. I'm like, I didn't feel like putting that into the world today. I mean, I brought in my books. Obviously, I think the books are just going to be useful generically. And if you look at what I had, I kind of had like a big sort of like find all my piece package between the turtle, the tomato, like Sangan, Witch, like just trying to get Spirit Reaper out. And then it was essentially pray to remove your opponent's monsters and then poke them with a Spirit Reaper. It definitely worked game one because I opened with double Spirit Reaper. I mean, I drew one off the top, but I essentially opened with double. Um, I was very concerned about how I was going to get damage through beyond like axes and stuff like that. So I definitely think the games could have gone anybody's way just because that was very lopsided opening hands. I think, especially on game two, you trap dust shooted me, which was good, obviously, because I wasn't able to tribute your elves into a dark ruler. But honestly, in the end, I think running out my hysteric fairy plus your elf ended up being better because I think that the clock went really quickly. Um, I think it just goes to show Snatch Steal is just like a crazy card. Speaking of Snatch Steal, I don't see it in your list. Okay. I have like a list of cards on I have like a little post-it that says don't forget and Snatch Steal is on it. It's like Snatch Steal, Pot of Greed, that kind of stuff. Because otherwise, you know me, buddy. I'm gonna show up with none of my cards. Um, I still have to deal with Magic Cylinder, and I keep kind of forgetting you have that. But um, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a crush week. Like it's sometimes these are gonna happen. Um, I think there's really not much that can happen when the deck just launches like that. But it does mean like, oh, you get to take a card out of my collection, and I'm more than happy just to go through and show you what I got. I mean, I think you know a lot of the cards that I have, like the big splashy ones, but like in my deck that I was running this week, like the kind of cards that I have that I think you don't have are the two Book of Moons. But you know, nuking those means no one's getting them, right? But I wouldn't put it past you. I mean, those are decent targets. Is there anything else that I have that you don't besides Book of Moon that's really big? Um, yes. Nobleman of Crossout. You don't have one? Okay. If not, yes. I have Nobleman of Crossout and one Nobleman of Extermination. Let me just double check online to make sure I'm not giving you the wrong numbers. Binders. Nobleman. Yes. I have one of each. Crossout is just so good. Especially now that we're getting better like face downs that aren't just jars. Like Crossout is great. Let me switch over to sort by card rarity descending. Like the big ones I have. Okay. We already nuked Fiber Jar, so that doesn't count. You already hit my Mage Power. You hit my Delinquent Duo. Apparently I own a Mask of Restrict. Not that I'm playing it right now, but neither player contribute. I'm not currently playing it. I have... Yeah. Nobleman of Crossout's the big one. I have Book of Lives, which currently aren't doing anything. Book of Moons, which will be doing something. Obviously, they didn't get played this week, but I mean, they didn't have like nothing happened. But I do have them. But I think we're already down to my rares. Like, I really don't have anything huge in the big stuff. So like, I have 3 trap holes. I think you don't have 3 of those. I mean, it would be kind of weird, I think, to hit Trap Hole. I think it's the kind of card that's like a net benefit for the format. You have a Sangan and a Witch now? Okay, I have one of each, so we're back to that. I have 3 Spirit Reapers. Do you have 3? 2? 1? I have 3 Mystic Tomatoes. Yeah, I mean, those are like really the big ones. I mean, unless there's something you're thinking of. You can hit Snatch Steal, but you have one as well if you tell me, right? I think you told me you had one. All good. I have 1 Gravity Bind, 1 Royal Oppression, 1 Bottomless. Honestly, like, I should just search by like, you know, card type at this point almost. Okay, I got the 3. I mean, it seems like a weird kind of card to spend your burn on. I mean, I'll be honest, unless you think of something else, I think Book of Moons being the card that I have on top of you is probably a relevant hit, but and Nobleman, true, and Nobleman. Well, yeah. I mean, once you pick, let me know, and then I'll I think when it comes to the packs, I'm going to go into next week. So I think next week is man, I'm really bad with all the sets. I've never gotten this far, so pardon me. Magician's Force, and Magician's Force has what does it have? That's kind of nuts. Tribe Infecting Virus, the Skilled. It's got a chance at Breaker, Luster Dragon. Yeah, okay. I mean, that one's not looking too bad. So yeah, once you make your choice on the card to ban, I'll make my choice on which packs I'm going into, and then. So what do you think, Nobleman or Book of Moons? I mean, obviously, Book of Moons become long-term staples in the format. I think Nobleman doesn't really, and these are both cards that I have that you currently don't. So I mean, either or is fine. Yeah. Not for a bit. I mean, I think they show up in the reprint sets in a few weeks, but I think that's it, right? I have not memorized that stuff. So, you want to hit Book of Moon? It's up to you. I mean, it's also the thing where in the long term, when we hit like end of series, like we move on to GX, and let's say we've opened some reprint sets, we can do a reevaluation and say, okay, we're gonna unban or we're gonna, because we're banning every week, right? And that's faster than a lot of progression series. So I'm more than okay to say, well, ban what you want right now, and then as we hit milestones, like as we hit end of series, so at the end of like Duel Kingdom or the original series, then GX, we can like reevaluate and do unbans and bans that are fun, right? Like if we're like, hey, Book of Moon, we now have playsets, like both of us, it's cool to play with it, we can discuss it there. So that's something that I'm putting on the table. I'm more than happy to do that. So okay, so I'll add Book of Moon to the ban, and because of that, I'm going to open 3 extra pack of next Tuesday's Magician's Force then. Sounds good. Okay, well, hey, Lyco, it was fun having you. I mean, obviously, pack openings and deck buildings went longer than the matches this time, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's a fail on anybody's deck. I think it's just kind of like where we're at, where sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh, you open a crazy hand, and sometimes you open a different hand, I would guess. And yeah, I mean, 2 Spirit Reapers. Your deck looks totally fine. Yep. And sometimes you've got one and then you draw a second one while your opponent got Nobleman. Alrighty. Hey, thanks again, Lyco, for playing it out. I'm glad we could move it to Tuesday. So for everybody wondering why the episode came out today, we're moving to Tuesdays. So that's just, it fits with our schedules and it fits with my schedule. But yeah, that's it. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.